Hello, this is Tom from Asbury Entertainment here, and I'm just making this video today to, well, basically to answer a question that I get asked quite a lot, yeah. And that's on my channel and on my Twitter and on my Facebook, and that is, what is the best class on Black Ops 2? And this is a question that I've answered like a few times, but now I've just decided, alright, I'll just make a video about it. There is really no answer to this question. As a group, as a collective of every single person that plays the game, there is not one answer that I could give you. There is not an answer, because it all depends on the player's style. Say for example, you've got people who like to snipe. You've got people who like to just get in there with a submachine gun or a shotgun and just get as many kills as possible. There's people who like to perhaps stay midfield, get into a nice camping spot, and throw a couple grenades and then just get assault rifle out and just pick people off like that. There's so many different player styles, and there is no answer to the question. People can give you recommendations, and say for example, if you were perhaps to message me and ask and tell me your player style and ask for perhaps a recommendation of a class, I would definitely give you one. I'll give you a recommendation of a class, but it's only that. It's only a recommendation. I cannot say to you, right, look, this is the best class on Call of Duty. This is the class that you should be using, and that is the best and will get you the most kills. Because say for example, if you I did a little experiment the other day with one of my friends, and they seem to, their class is a sniper, and I said to them, because they snipe, that's virtually all they do, I said to them, look, right, here you go, here's an MP7, go see what you can do. And just terrible, to be honest. I'm not saying that in like, oh, they're terrible at COD, but they just didn't know what to do with this gun. They had no idea whatsoever what they were doing, because they were so used to it. So I couldn't go up to that person, and if they asked me that question, say, right, you should have an MP7 with extended clip and FMJ, because they just wouldn't get the kills, and they would get killed so many times. I could easily recommend them a sniping class, but I couldn't recommend that. So say for example, right, if I was to search on YouTube now, what is the best class on COD, right, Call of Duty Black Ops 2, and then somebody said to me, right, so I said, okay, right, I'll go on the game, enter that class in, and start shooting with it. The likelihood is, well, I don't know, it depends on what it is, but I wouldn't be good at it with it. Depending on what it was, if it was a gun style that I like using, then yeah, I would be good at it. But say for example, if I was a SMG person, and somebody said the best class is using a shotgun and a sniper rifle, and I tried that, it would probably take me quite a while to get used to it, and I wouldn't be getting the kills, my ratio would go down by so much. So in summary, the only thing that I can say about this is, it's completely up to you. You've got to try things. You've got to see your play style. You've got to know, or at least make sure you have a few guns that are types of guns that you know you're good at, so that if you were to ask somebody, you could say to them, I like using these guns. Is there any other guns that you would recommend to me? And somebody will recommend your playstyle. So yep, there we go. There's my opinion, at least, on how to pick out the best class on Black Ops 2. Thanks very, very much for watching. Tom from Asbury Entertainment. Watching the video and getting an extra view from my channel is good enough, and I really appreciate that. If you could if you like what I'm doing and you can see what else I've got, I haven't got much up there now, but there will be lots of stuff coming soon.